All right, good afternoon, or sorry, good morning, Hillcrest Middle School. Hope you're all doing well. This is our weekly bulletin for the week of November 16th, 2020. Hope you all had a nice weekend. A couple things going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Our racial justice video, the GUSD is putting together a racial justice video about the resolution that the board passed this summer. And we are extending the deadline to get those videos in. So if you can get those in by today, the information went out in the Monday messages. Have your parents open it up and click on that and film yourselves. The information is inside there, but we need your submissions, please, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we have a virtual Spirit Week coming up next week. That's right. Actually, sorry, what am I saying? This week, right now, starting today, November 16th. So November 16th is Camo Day to support our veterans. The 17th is College Spirit Day to wear your favorite college shirt or hat. Then 18th is Disney Day in honor of Mickey Mouse's birthday. 19th is Cozy Clothes Day, wear a winter beanie and coat to stay warm. And then 11/20, November 20th is House Spirit Day. You're going to wear your house colors, which means Bilotti wears red, Libby wears green, Burbank blue, and O'Farrell orange. You know what? We're having so much fun with Spirit Week this week. We're going to continue it on into the next week, Thanksgiving week. So on Monday the 23rd, it's going to be Giving Thanks Day. Let people know what you are thankful for. Make a card, a craft, or just let them know. And then finally, the 24th is going to be Feast Day to get ready for, of course, the big day on the 26th. Make and share your favorite Thanksgiving food. So that's Virtual Spirit Week coming up for the next 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. Very exciting. Now, as you know, last Thursday, November 12th, was the end of trimester 1. Trimester 2 begins, ladies and gentlemen. You want to make sure you start off trimester 2 right. Get a good jump on everything. Make sure you're using your planner, checking in with your teachers, checking Schoolwise or Google Classroom. Keep up with all of your work. Check in and remember, make work your focus during the day. Get your work done before you go off and have fun. I know all of you are capable of doing really well. We want to make sure we have a great trimester 2 as far as grades go. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, join in the fun of a Minecraft house competition, Tuesday, November 17th at 1 o'clock. That's right. Students, in order to do this, you need a Java Minecraft account, and you need to send Mr. Blanco their username to get in the whitelist for the server. Now, if you know what's going on, you understand that. I'm not exactly sure what all that means, but if you play Minecraft, you probably know what that means. You can have teams of up to 3 players, and you can make a team and be in different houses. However, if you win, points get split up as opposed to earning all points for one house. Shoebox Project. Thank you to all of the Hillcrest families who donated to this year's Shoebox Project. Mrs. Rich's classroom is filled with bags, ladies and gentlemen. More than 35 bags came in over the last week to help support homeless men and women of Sonoma County. Thank you to all of our families for contributing. Now, in a little bit, we're going to be getting to our shout outs. But if you did receive a shout out over the last couple of weeks, the Blue Feather Cart will be out this coming Wednesday, the 18th from 1 to 2 p.m. in front of Hillcrest Hall. Again, if you earned a shout out in our bulletin, you can make sure you can go ahead and go to the Blue Feather Cart on Wednesday from 1 to 2 p.m. in front of Hillcrest Hall. Self-care challenge continues. Make sure you log into the Google Classroom for the self-care challenge and take on some of those challenges, ladies and gentlemen. And ladies and gentlemen, it's time now for some shout outs. Let's see what is going on. Okay, right there. All righty. So Miss Rich wants to give a shout out to all students and teachers for making it through the first trimester of distance learning. Miss Bartle wants to add in shout outs to the office, instructional aides, food and custodial staff for a great first trimester as well. Ms. Jex Lewis wants to give a shout out to Ellie Nordstrom, Bella Gee, Miranda Kessler, Gabrielle Jaffe Stock, and Kimmy Kwan for great work in math. Thank you for doing such an excellent job on the weekly assignments so that we can see great examples of work. Mr. Satiris wants to give a shout out to all the teachers I've subbed for their great lesson plans and how respectful their classes were. So a shout out to the students as well. Mr. Parsons wants to give a shout out to Mr. Satiris, well, for just being Mr. Satiris. Miss Parks in our office would like to give a hearty shout out to Miss Benz for all her work, all her help and hard work. She could not do this without her. She also wants to thank Miss Jones for making sure our Gravenstein kids get fed each and every week and for making it look so easy. And last but certainly not least, she has a shout out for our counselor, Miss Cole. She is forever making herself available to everyone, not just because it's her job, but because she has an amazing, compassionate heart. Distance learning has been taking its toll on students and staff alike, but Miss Cole is constantly coming up with new strategies to engage the students and staff to keep us all feeling like we are still muddling through this challenging time together while still supporting and lifting each other up. Thank you, Miss Cole. And on top of that, I'm going to add in a shout out right here. I want to give a shout out to Miss Parks, who is in the main office every single day, has done such a great job being the go-between for parents, families, and teachers, making sure that attendance is taken properly, messages get delivered, books get handed out and collected. Thank you, Miss Parks, for everything that you do. We also have a shout out from Miss Pernetti. She wants to give a shout out for excellent attendance and class participation in 6th grade. Tommy, Maddie, Logan, and Jack. In 7th grade, Austin, Alora, James, and Ethan. And in 8th grade, Gabe and Ella. Great job, you guys. Keep it up. And finally, Miss Baird has to add in a little shout out from last week when we were giving thanks to all of the leadership volunteers for everything they did during the Halloween event. Somehow or other, probably an error on my part, but we accidentally left out Tamar Knuth. Tamar, thank you for everything you did at the Halloween event. We appreciate it so very much. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, look, hope you had a great weekend. Remember, a great week starting off trimester 2. Let's start off strong as possible. Virtual Spirit Day coming up this week. Check in with a self-care challenge. That's about that, ladies and gentlemen. As always, soar, Hawk, soar.